Ever wondered why some people seem to have it all together, while others struggle to find balance in their lives? This riddle isn't as complex as you might think. It's all about fixing your life. A concept that resonates with everyone at every stage. We all have aspects of our lives we aspire to enhance, to improve. So take a moment, reflect on your current situation, on what you hope to improve. Remember, the journey to improving your life begins with a single step. To begin improving your life, you must first identify what areas need fixing. Imagine life as a house. Some rooms are in perfect shape, while others might need a fresh coat of paint or even a complete renovation. Just as you would inspect your house to identify which areas need improvement, it's crucial to evaluate your life, looking for spaces that could use a bit of sprucing up. This process is all about self-awareness and reflection, two essential tools for personal growth. It involves taking a step back and looking at your life from an objective standpoint. How are your relationships? Is your career fulfilling? Are you satisfied with your health and fitness level? How about your personal development? These are the rooms in your house of life. But don't rush. Take your time. Reflection is not a race. It's more of a leisurely walk through your life's landscape. As you stroll, make a list of things you want to change. These can be big or small, significant or trivial. Maybe you want to learn a new language or lose a few pounds. Perhaps you're aiming for a promotion at work or seeking to mend a broken relationship. Remember, this list is not a catalogue of failures or shortcomings. It's simply a tool to help you see what areas of your life could use a little extra attention. It's about identifying the rooms that need some work, not criticizing the architect. Once you've made this list, take another look. Are there common themes or patterns? Do these problem areas relate to a particular aspect of your life, like your career or personal relationships? Identifying these patterns can provide valuable insight into where your focus should be directed. And here's the key: be honest with yourself. Honesty is the foundation upon which improvement is built. Without it, any attempt at change is like trying to build a house on sand. It might look good for a while, but eventually it will crumble. Remember, change begins by acknowledging what needs to be changed. Once you've identified what needs improvement, the next step is to set realistic goals. Now let's unpack this a bit. Setting realistic goals is more than just a step in the process of self-improvement. It's the foundation upon which all your efforts will rest. Without clear, achievable goals, you'll be like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly in the sea of life. So how do we set realistic goals? Well, one popular method is to make them SMART. That stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break this down. When we say specific, we mean your goals should be clear and well-defined. Instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," try something like, "I want to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into my diet." Next, your goals should be measurable. This means you should be able to track your progress and know when you've achieved your goal. For example, "I want to read more" could be quantified as, "I want to read one book every month." Thirdly, your goals should be attainable. It's great to dream big, but your goals also need to be within your reach. If you set a goal that's too far out of your grasp, you may end up feeling discouraged and give up. Relevant goals are those that align with your broader life objectives. If your overall aim is to lead a more sustainable lifestyle, a goal like "I want to start composting" would be more relevant than "I want to learn to play the guitar." Lastly, your goals should be time-bound. Setting a deadline creates a sense of urgency and can motivate you to take action. So instead of "I want to learn Spanish," you might say, "I want to learn conversational Spanish by the end of the year." Remember, the purpose of setting goals is not to create stress or set yourself up for failure. It's to provide a clear path forward, to keep you focused, and to give you a sense of achievement when you reach your goal. Goals give us a sense of direction and purpose. They are the roadmap to a better life. With your goals set, it's time to start implementing changes. Now, before you feel overwhelmed, let's remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither will the new and improved version of your life. It's all about making small, consistent changes. You see, life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And in this marathon, every little step counts. Start by identifying a single habit that aligns with your goal and work on adopting it. For instance, if your goal is to lead a healthier lifestyle, you may choose to incorporate a 15-minute walk into your daily routine. It might not seem like much, but it's a start. And remember, it's the small, consistent changes that lead to significant results. Maintaining consistency is easier said than done, but it's not impossible. You can use a habit tracker or set reminders on your phone to help you stay on track. And if you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Instead, aim to do better the next day. Remember, it's progress, not perfection, that we're aiming for. Now let's talk about patience. In today's fast-paced world, we're conditioned to expect quick results, but real, meaningful change takes time. It's like planting a seed. You can't just water it once and expect a tree the next day. You need to water it, nurture it, and have patience. And before you know it, you'll see the sprout breaking through the soil. At times you may feel like your efforts aren't yielding results, but don't be disheartened. Every day, with every small change, you're making progress. Even if it's not immediately visible, it's there. In the end, the journey to a better life is just that, a journey. It's about the small victories, the lessons learned, and the growth experienced along the way. So take it one day at a time, one small change at a time. And before you know it, you'll be living the life you've envisioned. Change may be slow, but it's worth it. Each small step brings you closer to your improved life. Improving your life is not a one-time event, it's a continuous journey. A journey filled with progress, yes, but also setbacks. It's essential to understand that both are part of the process. Let's start with maintaining progress. It's like climbing a hill. You're not going to reach the top in a single bound. It's a series of steps, one foot in front of the other. So, celebrate every step, every small victory, because they all add up. Don't just focus on the ultimate goal, appreciate the progress you're making along the way. That being said, it's also crucial to keep the momentum going. Consistency is the key here. Make your actions habitual. Make them part of your daily routine. That way, they become second nature and you'll be less likely to falter. But what happens when you do falter? That's where dealing with setbacks comes in. Setbacks can feel like a punch to the gut, a stumble on your journey. But they're not the end of the road. In fact, they can serve as valuable lessons. They can highlight areas that need more work. They can help you reassess your strategies. And most importantly, they can make you stronger. Resilience and adaptability are your best friends in the face of challenges. Resilience helps you bounce back, to get up after a fall. Adaptability allows you to adjust your plans, to navigate around obstacles instead of getting stuck. And when the going gets tough, remember why you started. Your motivation, your why, is your guiding light. It will help you stay the course, even when the path gets rough. Remember, setbacks are not failures, they're just detours on the road to success. They're opportunities to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. So, embrace the journey with all its ups and downs. Because it's not just about fixing your life, it's about creating a life that you love. And that, my friends, is a journey worth undertaking. So, we've journeyed together through the process of fixing our lives. We started by reflecting on our current situations, identifying problem areas, and setting realistic goals. We then discussed how to implement changes effectively and maintain progress even when setbacks occur. Remember, the steps to improving your life are reflection, identification, goal setting, implementation, and maintenance. The power to improve your life lies within